For the engine in your car to be in good working condition, you have to protect it against many natural enemies. An engine's internal parts move and rub against each other and generate friction. Even if you use high-quality motor oil, the friction causes very small pieces of metal to shed from engine parts, referred to as wear. Over time, engine wear leads to problems. Your car doesn't have enough power. It burns more fuel and oil, and maybe can't even pass a smog test. How fast the engine parts wear out depend on many factors, with each of them affecting the wear process differently, but making it worse nevertheless. The leading enemy of your engine's health is dust. Our environment is full of it, whether you see it or not. And even though an engine has oil and air filters, dust still gets in between the moving engine parts and wears them out much faster. Whether you drive in the city or on the highway, there's plenty of dust. And just think how much worse engine wear is if you drive mainly on dusty roads. Another main enemy of your engine is poor lubrication. Anytime engine parts have poor lubrication, they're going to wear out much faster. Poor lubrication can result from simply not having enough oil in the engine. But most of the time, the problem comes from excessive engine heat, moisture, combustion gases, fuel, and burnt oil getting into your oil system, breaking it down and making it corrosive. For these reasons, we're told to change oil every few thousand miles because we now know that poor oil quality equals poor lubrication, which leads to engine parts wearing out much faster. Now I want to introduce you to Polytron, a lubrication technology so advanced it's proven to eliminate up to 95% of engine wear and increase your engine's lifespan by 5 to 10 times. Polytron makes the surfaces of engine parts so hard and smooth that the friction and wear are reduced to nearly zero. Polytron was developed by Eptec Corporation 17 years ago specifically for industrial and professional operators who face the challenges of keeping their equipment running in extreme working conditions. From heavy equipment operators to race car drivers, Polytron proved time and again to save millions of dollars in unwanted repair costs and virtually eliminated unnecessary downtime. In fact, customers have been so amazed at Polytron's results that they've sent in hundreds of videos and thank you letters. To demonstrate the mind-boggling effectiveness of Polytron technology, we'll conduct the most extreme test on an engine imaginable. Of course, before we run the test, we treated the engine with Polytron. We're combining your engine's worst two enemies, dust and poor lubrication. But we're not just talking poor lubrication, we're talking total loss of lubrication. And we're not just talking dust, we're talking sand. The worst kind of dust, blown directly into an exposed engine chamber. Now, I don't have to tell you that if an engine treated with Polytron passes this test, then protection against all your engine's enemies is practically child's play.
Unbelievable. Take a look at this engine. Look at how well this engine is running. Polytron has really done the job. Absolutely amazing.
But wait, we're not finished. We then removed the oil pan to expose the crankshaft, and we restarted the car. We then drove the car to the edge of an 800-foot sand dune, and off it goes. This car is literally being pounded by sand as it drives. The engine is under heavy load, but it's performing remarkably well. Remember, this car's engine has already survived a blistering sandstorm. The car is making another pass. The driver is so confident that he's going for another run down the dunes. Look at the car kick up sand. The bumper is off. The car hit with such force that the bumper ripped away, and the car is still driving. The driver finally pulls in to stop after making 12 runs down the dunes. Now, it's time to reveal the effects the sand has had on the crankshaft. Look, the car is still running. After pounds and pounds of sand contaminated the engine, it still runs. That's the power of Polytron.
So there you have it. Polytron lubricants is proven to quadruple your car's engine life. It reduces oil and fuel consumption. It protects against poor lubrication or even no lubrication. Your time between oil changes will be at least doubled because Polytron cleans your engine's internal parts from any deposits. Polytron Fuel Conditioner contains similar technology that cleans and protects the fuel system and upper portion of your car's engine from deposits and extends the service life of its parts. For more information and a list of additional benefits of Polytron technology, visit www.polytron-superlubes.com.